So welcome back to the channel and to another video. With the recent easing of restrictions now meaning that we can travel a little bit further, whilst of course still being careful to avoid the busiest places and the busiest times. So I took this opportunity to have a day trip. Firstly, to practice some coastal landscape photography, one of my favourite genres, but also basically to just escape the city. Okay, so first stop is Beachy Head and the lighthouse in particular. I'm going to try some long exposures. Most probably going to be black and white. There isn't too much in the way of clouds. We'll see once we get there, once we get set up. But yeah, it's a little bit further from Eastbourne. I think it's about a mile or so. Anyway, I'm good for a long walk. So let's do this, let's go. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I didn't realise it was going to be quite this rocky, to be honest with you. There's only one way to access the beach where you can get to the lighthouse, that is through Cow Gap. That's where I went. Not a gap between two cows, it's actually called Cow Gap. But I had no idea it was this rocky. So I'm a little bit annoyed at myself I didn't do proper homework. It wouldn't be safe, basically, to cross all those rocks and then safely come back. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. So I'm going to take a couple of shots from this distance. It's a beautiful lighthouse, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. A little bit disappointed that I didn't do my homework and I can't get closer to it. I think we're going to try my next composition, which will be kind of minimalistic long exposures, because there is a bit of movement in the tide now. So yeah, we'll try and pull something out. So I tried some long exposures. I used my 10-stop ND filter. It's not a screw-in one. I've had terrible luck with the screw-in ones. I either get a really horrible green or orange or yellow colour cast, or just a really extreme vignette, and I mean extreme. So it's a sort of cheap square filter system from Canon Concept, so I'll put a link to that in the description. I think they're very good. You do get a slight vignette in the very corners, but nothing that can't be fixed in any editing software. Very easy to fix that. So yeah, it's been a while since I've tried some long exposures. So yeah, sort of finding my feet again with it, so I'm not going to beat myself up too much. There wouldn't be any point in that. The whole point of this video, this vlog, this experience was to finally, safely escape the city. Feels slightly illegal, even though it isn't. So I'll run the shots now, let me know what you think. another black and white long exposure minimalistic attempt. I find it a little bit tricky, this minimalistic style. Anyway, whatever, it's something new, it's a different skill to try and hone. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this composition and how I've set myself up. I think there is a slight maybe loss in quality when you use these filters. Maybe, if you're like a serious pixel peeper, maybe. I still think they look pretty good. It's not something I say I do all the time, so please, bear with me on this one. Anyway, I'll put it on the screen now. Let me know what you think. So not a bad attempt at all. Like I say, this minimalistic style it's new to me. It's not something that I've really given a good go at. So given that, I'm pretty happy with how it went. I think it's all about the composition, more so, maybe. I don't know. Because if someone can tell me the secret to good minimalistic photography, please do. Please put a comment down below. I'm hungry. So I'm going to get some fish and chips. That's what you do at the seaside, isn't it? I think that's what you do. To be able to actually escape the city, this was the whole point of this video. Forget photography. Photography is good and it's an outlet, but to be able to escape the city was the whole point of this video, and it feels amazing to have done that at the right time, safely in the right way. But yeah, it does feel amazing. And thank you very much for watching this one. I may have a few more shots to close the video out with. Who knows? But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Cheers.